It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions, and it's all up next.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass, and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
Gets this to Kincaid. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Motioning him from the slot right. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Pass now to kick this away. Greg Reynolds to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
The questions about Jared Goff's future as an NFL starter, whether he's a long-term answer in Detroit, those are long gone. This offseason, signing a lucrative deal, including over $170 million guaranteed dollars. What I love about what he's done in the Motor City is he's created a sense of belief, a confidence that they have been waiting for, clamoring for. When he steps on the field and into that huddle, he elevates everybody around him. He's made believers in Detroit. Quite a redemption story for Jared Goff.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're gonna bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Montgomery now up the middle. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the gun, Goff. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They only need 1 yard. Let's see if they choose to go for it on 4th. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Again, it's Cook. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off. That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play action now with Allen. This will be caught by Cooper. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And this one doesn't go far.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Amendola able to put it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Bass now to kick this away. Reynolds with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And they'll take over, facing a 6-0 deficit. And gives to Montgomery to start the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Zaquan Jones with the tackle on that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. He's got a gain of 6 there. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions, looking at 4th and maybe an inch or 2. Here we go with Montgomery. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions tie it in the final minute of the half. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Brought in right side by Kincaid. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, Allen. Cook hauls it in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down throw for Allen. Connects with Cook. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 3 now. To the air again, Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 3rd and just 2 to go. They've got a man in motion. Allen on 3rd and 2. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Escapes a defender. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 6. Bass now to kick this away. Reynolds with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They go play action with Goff. He beams one deep right side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing is gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll only have time for 1 play before halftime. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Amendola able to put it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Reports. We saw some strong work from James Cook in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the 2nd half. And some opening drive points would be invaluable, Brock, trailing by 2 scores as they leave that locker room. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Off play action, Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They give up the cut to Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll run again with Montgomery. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Now Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball and go right over their head.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, so it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen gets this to Kincaid. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
They run. Here's Montgomery. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now, you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him.
Coleman with the grab. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's there to knock away the 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They send a tight end in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. A give now to Montgomery. Still has room inside the 15. And they take this in for the score. The Lions take an 11-point lead as they try to push this David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions push the lead up to 12. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 30 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a person to giving up the turnover. But how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
It's Montgomery on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Touchdown! The Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions go up by 19. Fox now to kick this one away. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen are ready to get back to work now on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete to Coleman. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game.
Positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Complete beyond the marker. The new set of downs. Play action now with Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the run. The unexpected recovery here. Two-score game. Gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time, partner.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Finds Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Now to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Here he is to throw. He brings it in. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To throw. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Looking to throw it. He just throws this one away. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flush down now to his left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
The Lions and running back David Montgomery getting back to work. And with just a lone timeout remaining across the field, they're going to be able to run out this clock on the victory. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Montgomery. Nice cover. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. David Montgomery with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions go up by 19. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Bills set to take over offensively. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Allen now on 1st down. Complete to Shakir. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, Allen. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Motion man sent left. First down throw for Allen. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.